my beautiful Tauruses. This is Emmy from Making Waves, and this will be your monthly reading for the month of June. Or I like to say that whenever this pops on your feed, this will be your reading. So I believe that there's possibly a message for you in here. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below. I really want to see if this is your story. And also join me on Instagram and TikTok. The links are down below. So let's jump right in. I've already pre-shuffled your decks. So let's see what we got. We're going to do a 9-card spread. And I'm just going to pull the cards first before anything. So we have the Magician in reversed. We have the 7 of Wands in the upright. There's a refusal to alleviate your burdens. We have the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, I like that. 3 cards for the present. Ace of Swords. Two more cards for the present. We have the Knight of Cups in the reversed. And we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reversed. 3 more cards for the present. Ooh, that flew. We have the Judgment. I just heard Clarity from John Mayer. 2 more cards for the future. It's not Clarity. It's funny because it was the melody of Gravity from John Mayer, but I heard Clarity. That's so funny. I was just like, it's not Clarity. Or maybe we can change this song for Clarity. So go check it out. Gravity by John Mayer. You wanted to go, huh? We have the 9 of Swords in the reversed. Yeah, there's a lot of clarity. One more. You wanted to pop out. I think it was the 3 of Wands. And we have the Hierophant in the reversed. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. There's definitely an energy of celebration, of being surrounded by a lot of people. After some hardship, I have to say, guys, for some of you, you're refusing to see something that is way too much work, way too much stress, but you end up taking a leap of faith to new beginnings and something that you're very passionate about. I have the impression that you're being stubborn. You're being stubborn on wanting to work so damn hard to something that ultimately hurt you so badly. I think you're refusing to believe that you can have something better, have something greater in this lifetime. I'm sorry, guys. Or maybe this is just confirmation. There's definitely like a sense of, I refuse to manifest what I want. I refuse to see that something way better could happen to me, because I'm used to work so freaking hard that I'm used to be so stressed out and wounded by situation that I cannot see that there is a new beginning, something that is way more fulfilling, way more passionate with you than what you've experienced in the past. But this is definitely your mind blocking you from seeking what your heart wants ultimately. Like this was to your disposal. Why did you refuse to take it? Because you were too anxious, too wounded, too stuck in the past, too focused on licking your wounds, focused on like being completely dead on the ground, not wanting to take this new beginning. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I think that you're definitely stuck in the past. You were stuck in the past, and this prevented you from moving forward. There's definitely this sense, my beautiful Tauruses, that like it's like if you didn't believe that you deserved something that is less challenging, less work for something amazing. What is the Ace of Wands about? What is the Ace of Wands about? What is the Ace of Wands about? Woo! That we have the Four of Cups in the reversed. You couldn't believe that like the new beginning was basically something that you would be happy, fulfilled, content, loved. With possibly this King of Cups in the reversed. I think you were wounded by this King of Cups because this person was not yet ready to express their emotion, to be mature emotionally, to be present. I think this is what wounded you at the end of the day, is understanding that this person was not ready. And this wouldn't make you happy, even if they were offering you this. There's definitely a sense of maybe this person offered you a new beginning, but you still refused. You still refused. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is not a Four of Cups. This is the Six of Cups. I think you refused. You refused, or you're nostalgic in regards of this person. I think that you were possibly like bringing too much nostalgia to even have a new beginning, and that's why it was so difficult for you. Because no matter what, you couldn't get a new start with this person because there was too much wounds, even if they were offering something new to you. In the present, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is a new beginning, clarity. This is emotional intelligence. This is being capable of seeing where you need to go. And I would be very careful if this is also related to this Knight of Cups in the reverse, because this person is not ready to be yet in a relationship. This is someone who doesn't have emotional maturity. This is someone who is there for the fun, but not truly to invest into a relationship. They're there just to offer you something, but it's not the whole deal. So I have the impression that you have clarity in regards of this person, and you truly see that this will not fulfill you. This will not fulfill you because there is a lack of give and take. There is a lack of exchanging energy. There is a lack of sharing your resources, sharing your love, sharing your knowledge. There's a lack also of balance. There's a lack of balance because it's in the reversed. And I feel that possibly you feel like you give more than this person. So, and we again have the King of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is not ready. This person is not ready to fulfill you emotionally. And I feel that, like, you know that this is not for you. Let's see what we got in the future. I'm just going to clarify what the Ace of Swords is truly about. What are you realizing, my beautiful Tauruses, other than this person cannot fulfill you deeply? That there's not give and take in this relationship? That the offer is not to your standards? Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. I like to see that you're realizing that, though. You have clarity, but are you going to step into your power to push this person away? Because at the end of the day, it's your choice. It is your choice. Do you still want to give it a go? Seven of Swords in the reversed. You know that they're not truthful. You know that they are lying. You know that they will steal, cheat, lie to you, manipulate you. You know they will. You know they do. What are you going to do about it, guys? Tell me more about the Judgment. I think that you need to, like, I have the impression that in the future you kind of just like, I just started letting the odds to God. You're letting the odds to God. Why though? Why are you refusing to make a decision? Tell me more about Judgment, please. It's either that or you become more spiritual in regards of this and you give your faith to the universe somehow. It's like, you know what, this will never fulfill me. So be it. So be it. And you're kind of just turning your, I think you're turning your back on this person and you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna let, hi Jojo, you're gonna let the universe bring you your person. Tell me more about Judgment. What's up? What do you want? What do you want? I know. You want scratches, but my hands are full. What do you want? Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. We have 3 cards. We have the Star. So we have the Strength in the reversed. And we have the Page of Wands in the reversed. It's funny. I think you're definitely giving your faith to the universe. You're like letting go of the control. You know that no matter what, like, this person will be judged and you believe in karma. I think you're going to make the effort to wish upon the star on what you want exactly, knowing that you need to pour that love into yourself. And I also have the impression that you are understanding that somehow your own self-limiting belief that you have the power, you have your strength, but you are battling between your heart and your ego. And I have the impression that this person is coming in. Someone younger than you, fire sign possibly, with a message. But I have the impression that you're going to be tested. And the universe is kind of saying, did you learn your lesson? Did you learn your lesson this time? So expect a message from someone who could be a fire sign younger than you, someone that you dealt in the past with. You're being tested. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups in the reversed, the Two of Pentacles in the reversed, and the Nine of Cups. You're being tested on your beliefs. You're being tested in, did you learn your lesson? If, or, and because you did the work. You went deeply in to understand what wasn't making you happy, fulfilled, joyful. Because you were kind of juggling your, it's funny, I just heard your worth. You're juggling your worth. And it's exactly what was not making you happy. I have the impression that your values, you were juggling your values. So if you accept to go within, to analyze, where is it coming from? Why can't I be happy? Then you'll understand why and what is prevent you from being balanced within yourself. And if you do that, you'll be happy, fulfilled on your own. But I think that this situation just led to finally coming out of these sleepless nights of feeling that you are in despair, that you are unworthy, feeling like you won't be happy anymore. I think that you're finally understanding that your brain is causing this because you're not balanced with yourself. And you might have to get out of these standards. You need to find your own voice. Try to find your own voice. What is it that is so difficult in being different, in being yourself? I don't like to say different because we're all different. But what is it for you that is so difficult to tap into what is non-conventional about yourself? I have the impression that like there's definitely a fear of not being conventional, not being the standard, not wanting what everybody wants. Tell me more about the Hierophant in the reversed. What is the Hierophant in the reversed? We have the Ten of Cups. This is everything that you wished for. I think that what you wish for is just different. And if you if you're like keep telling you that like, no, I will fit in the freaking frame that everybody wants me to fit in, you'll never be capable of having your own clarity. Oops. You'll never be capable. You'll forever like stay within the frame and not be happy and not have clarity. I have the impression that you'll receive a message that will shift your perspective, and that might be a conflict that you have with someone. There's definitely a message coming from this Page of Swords, air sign, younger air sign possibly. A message, a discussion that will lead to feel defeated. But this will set you up to a very, very fast movement. Whoops. To a very, very fast movement where you understand that you don't need anybody, that the path will be different for you. Because you're tired of feeling like you're working so hard to please everybody. And you'll be victorious, guys. So don't follow the path that is dictated for you just because everybody else is telling you that this is the path. And this is why I'm here, right? Because I couldn't any longer be in the position where people needed to tell me who I was. This is exactly why I'm here. This is exactly why I'm doing readings on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, because I didn't have the choice anymore. When you are so far left or right from your path, the universe is doing everything to bring you back. And I like to say that I didn't have the choice anymore. And that makes me happy. It was tough. And it's still my that I'm emotional just saying that. It's still tough to this day. There's still the like 3D that is trying to catch me every once in a while. There's still these doubts. There's still the thought that, am I crazy? But then life is just a beautiful synchronicity. And then you let go of what you cannot control. And then you just have these manifestations that are coming to you that are just telling you you're on the right track, girl. And just move forward. It's tough. It's really, really tough. I think this awakening was probably the hardest thing I've been through. And I'm 36, almost 37. So I've been through quite a lot. But I think that this awakening was probably the hardest thing. Because people will leave your life. Because you cannot any longer continue with certain people in your life. And this was triggered by a breakup. But it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And there's days that I'm just like, holy shit, can I continue? But here I am, day in, day out. Really liking what I'm doing right now. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.